Happy Thanksgiving! Sorry, had a problem with my mic. Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Everybody, from a fellow honorary American, Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Hold on. Sorry, let me turn off my God mode and return to small, regular Nephilim. Beep. Okay. Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! ありがとうすぶちょっとスライムメブリック Happy Turkey Day Happy Thanksgiving from Honorary American Happy Thanksgiving from Honorary American Yeehaw! It should be early morning for a lot of you guys, and I think most of you guys are preparing for Thanksgiving dinner, preparing for Thanksgiving lunch, busy out grocery shopping, busy preparing meals. You know what's great? If you can, you know, I'm very child friendly, so if you like, you can put my stream up onto the TV screen for everybody to see. I swear I will be good. I will be your girlfriend. I will introduce myself as your girlfriend. Hello, Auntie and Uncle. It's very nice to meet you. I'm Remilia Nephis, and I am your child's partner. Yes. And it's finally really nice to see you. And happy Thanksgiving. I'm very grateful for your child to be here, always spending time with me. Oh, you want to know more about me? I forgot to introduce myself. You see, Oh, yes. My horns. You see, I am a regular person, just like any other person out there. And I take good care of your child. I am very good. I make sure they eat 3 meals a day. And I make sure that they take care of themselves. And I make sure that they're always happy, because being happy is my #1 priority. And what do I work as? I work as I have an online business. Yes, correct, yes. I sell fruits and vegetables. So, Auntie, if you ever want fruit and vegetables, you can come and find me. Yeah, I do a lot of fruit selling. Yes, online with other underground business. Yeah. I'm a fruit supplier. I supply lots of oranges, apples all over the world. Which one you want? Japan, Canada, the Philippines? I've got you covered. And I earn a lot of money from that, so I take care of your child very, very well. Don't worry, we live very happy. And I hope one day I get to meet you in person, Auntie and Uncle, and I hope you'll come to like me. Just like how much I like your kid. And you can tell me all about their bad behavior and secrets, and I promise I won't tell. So I hope I can see you soon. Bye-bye. There, see? Wasn't that good? Great, right? Totally great. Now you cut that off and then you give it to your parents. Coffee! okay. Fruit is more convincing than coffee. Parents won't be impressed if you say you sell coffee, but parents will be impressed if you say you sell fruit. Really? Really? You're like, oh, I sell coffee, and they might think, oh, I see, you're just another barista, you know? But if you say, oh, I sell fruits and vegetables to different places from different countries, you're like, whoa, you run a multi-billionaire fruit company. Yeah, man. And plus, what if your parents don't like coffee? You know, but fruits? I think fruits is very universal. Everybody likes fruit. It's okay. Why didn't you tell them you sell dolls? Cause that sounds dodgy. I can't just tell them I'm a weeb and I like anime. No, I gotta be presentable. Gotta sell fruit. I'm a fruit vendor. Happy Thanksgiving, honorary American. Happy Thanksgiving! I'm gonna set up my thing. They'll try to start talking to you about supply chains. Don't worry, I learned one thing or two about supply chains from Lock Horizon. I think I'm good. Will today be the day Lemmy gives us a bite of her pudding? No. It's no. You can't touch my pudding. No. Mine. Oh, mine. Not even a lick. I better not catch you wandering off. It's technically Black Friday. What's Black Friday again? Can somebody let me know? I have no idea. They're like I can't remember. Is it something to have to do with discounts? And stuff? Are you guys... Is it a discounted day? Sorry, YouTube is really lagging in the chat section, so I might look like an idiot just waiting for a response. Oh, it's a shopping day after Thanksgiving. Stuff on sale. Lots of discounts. Oh. Wow, do people like fight each other for discounts like they do for Pokemon cards? But just for discounts? People die over consoles like going 90% off. 90% off is such a big thing, man! Arigato suruchoto-sa. Let me pray for me. I have like 3 Thanksgiving this year. Why do you have 3 Thanksgiving this year? Are you cheating? Do you have 3 wives? Why do you need 3 Thanksgiving? Are you a wife cheater? Do you secretly have 2 different families outside of yours? Is that why you're celebrating 3? Then you don't deserve to cry. You deserve to do the worst. Yeah, explain yourselves. What do you mean by 3 Thanksgivings? That means you have 2 other family outside. How could you have so many family outside? I can't believe you can do such a thing. That's so scandalous. What a scandalous person. I can't believe that just happened. How many wives is acceptable? 1! right on the screen. I have a divorced parents with me. Oh. 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 My condolences. Divorced children have it bad, huh? But hey, I mean, you get to eat turkey 2 times, so I guess there's a plus for being a kid of divorce. Haha. Huh. And hey, you get to celebrate 2 Christmases and 2 birthdays! More gifts! Yeah. Hey, it's better than... It's better than 1. 2 is better than 1. Yeah! You gotta think, you gotta think positively to you gotta... I don't know how to recover from that. On the bright side, you get to party 3 times. Yeah! Well, I hope you don't get too drunk and do silly things. People do silly things when they're drunk, so don't drink too much. It's bulking season. Why bulking season? For December? Is December like a super bulky... bulk December? BBD. Yeah, BBD. Bulk December. You're getting WGW, white girl wasted. What does white girl sound like when they're wasted? I have no idea. I have never really seen people get drunk before, but I've seen videos on TikTok of people getting drunk. Either they're half body underneath the trash can, or they're hooking up with random hobos, or they're trying to do, you know... You wanna know something really, really weird? I find it really, really weird is that I have a cousin. She's not exactly close, but she's a little distant. You know, like those super distant cousins? Like my grandfather's cousins, grandkids, kind of far. Every time she drinks, she pulls out her iPad and starts doing calculus and advanced math equations. Which I think is kind of weird. There was one time, you know, I know we all have weird cousins, but we were at a restaurant for a big family dinner and everybody was drinking and getting wasted. And when I say getting wasted, I mean everybody there has low alcohol tolerance, because what the freak do you mean you get drunk over boxed wine? I thought boxed wine honestly feels more like grape juice rather than alcohol. You know those boxes of wine that looks like a water dispenser and then you can drink wine from the tap? Those kind. and everybody was getting drunk. You know how when uncles get drunk, they laugh even more aggressive? They laugh like, ha 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 ha, normally, but when they're drunk, they're like, ha 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 ha. And then they start slapping your back like, yeah, that kind. Yeah, and then when aunties get drunk, they just start sobbing like crazy, talking about sad things happening in their life, their friend's life, their dog, their cat, all the sad things that comes, and they start and then I still remember I was just sitting playing with my iPad, and everyone started to stand up. They started to dance, to sing, to drink, go around different tables. And then I saw my cousin at the other side, other end of the table, and she looked really frustrated with her iPad. And I thought, maybe, you know, she had problems with her iPad. And then immediately she chugged 2 glasses of wine and started taking her Apple Pencil and scribbling all over her iPad. So I thought, is she drawing? Is she an artist? You know, some artists, they drink to get inspiration, just like how celebrities, or singers, they like to do drugs so they get inspiration, or smoke. I just thought, you know, she draws, and maybe when she's drunk, she's more creative. So then it was fine, and it started getting more intense and intense, and I can see the frequency of her hand. It just goes from slow to super fast, and I was really, really curious. So I just stood up and I went over to her, and at that time everybody was just singing and talking. There's loud music going on, people karaokeing. It was just hectic. It was like a battle zone, but for social people. And I really want to go home, and I have my noise cancelling earphones on, so I can't really hear anything. So I went over to her and I glanced down, and guess what I saw? Pages upon pages of algebraic calculus equations. I don't know what is she trying to do over here. She's like doing like those scientist formula questions, and she's just rambling like x3, y3, x3 equals 3 log 10 log 5 log. I don't, what the frick is she yelling log for? Who's log? Like the tree log? She's mumbling like she's chanting a prayer. Just writing, start tearing up, start drinking. And I'm pretty sure it's not homework because she's an adult, so maybe it's, I have no idea what she was doing. She was just like log 10 to power 3 to power 4. Like what is she what is bro mumbling about? Just writing next, writing next, writing next, writing next, writing next, writing next. And then she finally got the equation, and she just stood up and she's like, oh my god. And then she decided to sleep on the table right after she finished her equation. I don't even know. She was drooling though. Guess what? I took a picture. Like every good cousin would do, I took a picture. I told nobody until this day. And I plan to keep it to my grave. Because if I tell anybody, they probably wouldn't believe me. So this will be evidence one day at court when I have to prove myself about this incident. And this thing happened like 5-6 years ago. And she's happily married now. And have kids. I bet her kids don't know that she drunk math. I even have a video, by the way. I took video on my iPad and I took pictures on my phone. I had to keep the moment. I'm a great... What do you call that? A blackmailer. Heck yeah. I gotta keep all of my receipts for future blackmails. You know, if one day I really need to buy a gacha or something, then she wouldn't bring me and I would just bring that photo up. But I will not tell her there's a video because, you know, I need more leverage to show the video. But a picture will cause a lot of emotional damage. But yeah, she's weird. She's weird. She don't even work as anything related to math. What does she even work as? I don't know. She's like a full-time mom now. With 2 children. It was a shotgun marriage. That was the first time I ever learned about the term shotgun marriage. I thought shotgun marriage was a marriage ceremony where you bring 2 shotguns and you shoot the sky to show your love to one another. My love for you is like a shotgun. It's beautiful and it's strong. You know, I thought it was something like that. Like... Drink water. I thought a shotgun marriage would be 2 people carrying shotguns and have their love equate to a shotgun, you know? Like... My love for you is like a shotgun. It's sudden, it's powerful, impossible to ignore. It's fierce, direct, loud enough to shake the world, and aim straight into your heart. Bang, bang! You know, what I thought shotgun marriages was. Until I saw my cousin in a wedding dress and she looked like she ate a baby because her belly was huge. And, you know, during the wedding ceremony, I was there. And then when the bride came in, it was really quiet. It was a nice moment. There were pianos playing. People were staring at the emotional moment of a father carrying her daughter into the altar as the groom is waiting for her. And there's flower petals being thrown in the air. Pianos were played. And if I remember correctly, it was that River Flows in You by Yiruma piano that everybody seems to play at the same wedding all the time. It's like, we don't have any more songs anymore. Let's just use this Over You song all over again. And I remember that I have a really bad habit of running my mouth So it was really quiet. And it was a lovely moment. And the moment she walked past me, and I saw her, and I said, "Mom, she's pregnant!" I thought I said it in my head. You know? I thought it was... I thought it was a thought. I swear I thought it was a thought. Do you get smacked? Yes, I did. I got smacked so hard. And my aunt was like, you can't say that. I'm like, what? It's so obvious. Of course I whispered, it's so obvious, her belly's so big. And my other cousins were just be like, yeah, we know that, but like, you know, we just don't say it. And I was so weirded out. I was like, why do people get pregnant before they're married? Like, don't they have a kid after the marriage? By the way, at that point of time, I didn't know that humans need to do the kinky winky. And I didn't know that you do kinky winky to get children. I thought that you hold hands and sleep after you get married, and then the pelicans will fly in the sky and drop you a baby at your doorsteps. I thought that's how babies are made. After you make your vows in your wedding, then that ceremony, and when you're ready, you hold hands and you go to bed. So I was so confused, thinking, how the heck do they have a kid before marriage? Because she was never married before. She was not divorced. And she can't just adopt a kid because she's pregnant. Like, she had no other man except this guy. And then, my cousin was like, oh, okay, so there's something called a shotgun marriage. By the way, we're still in the ceremony. And I was like, shotgun marriage? She's like, shh, let me stop. And she just yanked me out of the hall and bring me to the toilet. And I'm like, what? What? A shotgun marriage? That's so cool! Guns! And I was like, I want to have a shotgun marriage. She's like, let me know. You can't. No! Like, what? I want shotguns in the air. That's cool. Like, what if I want a long gun marriage? You know? And she had to drag me, by the way. I could feel a lot of glances across me. When I shouted shotgun marriage, because, you know, I run my mouth a little bit. I don't really exactly have a filter. And what happened was my cousin just yanked me out of the hall and bring me to the toilet and said, Women, you cannot say that during the ceremony. Not a lot of people know that it's a shotgun marriage. I was like, visibly confused. And she's like, do you know what a shotgun marriage is? I'm like, no. Like a marriage with guns? She's like, no. It's a marriage where two people got pregnant and then they marry to compensate because she's pregnant. And I'm like, huh? But how do you get pregnant before marriage? And she's like, oh, because they hold hands and sleep together. And then the pelicans came, you know, the pelicans, they contacted the pelicans. So they had no choice but to get married. I was like, oh, okay, okay. By the way, my entire family tells me the same thing. Pelicans. It's a friggin' pelicans. I'm like, okay, okay. But there's no shotgun. Why is it called shotgun? Like, oh, because the pelican carries the shotgun. And I was like, oh, what if I want a pistol? Like, yeah, no, there's no pistol. I was like, why? Why no pistol? Just cause God said so. It's like, oh, okay. And we do not question God. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. Okay. I guess so. Maybe God just likes shotguns more. Yeehaw! And after that, we just went back to the hall and everything went as normal. Everyone went as usual. And I had to apologize to my cousin for yapping my mouth. I said I'm sorry. And she's like, oh, it's okay. You know, children are children. That's fine. You probably don't even know what it means. I was like... and she's like, yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm like, yeah. And then everything was fine. Yeah. It was still funny how that's how I discovered what a shotgun marriage was. Like, oh, you're pregnant and then you get married. But at that time, you know, it's crazy how I learned what shotgun marriage is before I even know that you're supposed to have the kinky winky to have a baby. What a time skip. I'm skipping all of the tutorials straight to the end, man. What if you're not? Hey, I'm an honest person. I will not. I'm super honest. I will not lie. Was it a beautiful wedding day? I guess so. I don't really... Oh, and after that, she like popped like 3 more children out, like after her marriage, and then she gave birth to a baby girl, and then the following year she got pregnant again, and then she gave birth to a baby boy, and then she got pregnant again, and then she gave birth to a baby girl, and then she got pregnant again, so now she's having twins. It's like a football field or something. Maybe she's just trying to get enough babies to make a league match. That's 5, right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5. Perfect for a league match. Yeah, my family has a lot of children. I think my grandma have like over 20 grandchildren. Many children. many. To be fair, my grandma has a lot of kids, so I have a lot of aunties and uncles. I have over like 10 aunties and uncles. I don't know, maybe there's some magic back in the day. People don't have the internet. People don't watch anime. There's no entertainment, so they just boom. I want you in my room. You know? Maybe. If not, explain why they have so many. So many uncles, so many aunties. There's no gooning on the internet. No gooning to anime girls, only goon to wife. Cause imagine if you had internet back then. I don't think I have that much uncle and auntie anymore. They'll be gooning to anime girls and anime boys. That's why birth rate is going down now. Cause anime girls are the best. It was no, even my auntie, you know, and my uncle, they all have a lot of children. Like one auntie, minimum 3 children. It's all 3 and more. Maybe because they didn't discover. Maybe there was no anime in 1964. ありがとうメンバー、I'm sure. So I have a lot of cousins. I don't even remember their names, not gonna lie. I don't see them very often. And they have like minimum 3. Can you imagine? Minimum 3. I have over 10 plus uncle and aunties. That's like 30 plus. And then they all have their own kids. Like maybe 1. That's like 30 cousins' kids. That's like I can't do the math. 3 plus 3, 6. 60 plus people. Insane. But I also have my cousin married my other cousin, so we do have incest in the family. But they're fine. Their kids adopted. They're not very close cousins, just far cousins. Far away, but that's a story for another day. I'll tell it to you another day. It's a long, long story. It's fun because I'm gonna meet my auntie soon on my trip, so I'm gonna milk the gossip out of her and I'll report it to you guys. Cause all I heard was your cousin adopted a kid, and I'm like, why adoption? Maybe she had fertility problems. Like, no, she married your cousin. I'm like, wait, what? But your cousins? Like, yeah. Like, ma'am, you can't just drop that on me and not explain. That's like telling me Dr. Pepper released a new flavor and it's only available in America. And she's like, oh, actually, I don't know that much, but if you see Auntie X, you can ask her. I'm like, roger that. The only time I will be sociable is if I could milk any gossip out of them. And I will report it to you. Roger, roger. Don't you worry, I'll milk the crap out of them. get all the gossip I need. That is so rough. Do you also have Black Friday sales deals? Oh, I don't have Black Friday here. Don't have Thanksgiving here, but I will live. What is that word? I will live. I will live. What is that word? I will live voluptuously through you. Is that the word? Oh, vicariously. Oh, okay. Thank you for living voluptuously. Vicariously. Let me set up my share screen. I want to draw turkey today because it's Thanksgiving, and I want to make like a cute little greeting card for you guys, because I don't really know what people celebrate on Thanksgiving. I know you guys get together for food, but like other than that, I don't really know. Maybe I need to be American. Let me grab my hat. With this hat invested upon me, I shall become American. Howdy, my American brothers and sisters. Y'all having a great day? Yeehaw, partner. Happy Thanksgiving. Do you go to church, sugar? Well, God bless you and bless your heart. Darn. You know what's better than holy water? Ranch. Now I love myself a good ranch. Gotta have my ranch with my fried chicken and hamburger and my Ford Mustang. Yeehaw! Driving them miles, cause what incarnation is a kilometer? And sipping that Dr. Pepper. Cause God bless America and this burger. And I love me some pizza. And pineapple on pizza is freedom. Cause America's all about damn goddamn freedom. What size you say? Obviously an extra large for a big boy like me. Yeehaw! And I'm gonna chuck some beer and crack a cold one next to my bald eagle as I watch the sunset in damn California sun. Whoa! What was that? That's crazy! Do you guys know her? I don't know her. Whoa. That hat was some magic hat. was a crazy hat. It felt like it felt like there was a southern soul inside of me that just came out of nowhere. It must be the ancestor, the immigrant ancestor in me. Yeah, it must be the yeehaw, the soul, the American soul that floated inside of me and then came out. Yeehaw moment! Crazy! The spirit of the South just possessed me. If you could rate 1 to America, how much would you rate? I feel like that was pretty American. I felt like if I were to wear that hat to the immigration office, I could get a permanent resident. You're like a hardbanger. What's a hardbanger? That bit awakened something in my Asian blood that I'm afraid to acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. Oh wait, I have a super chat that I didn't manage to read. Anonymous Ariatos TV, so sorry I missed this one. Hi Remilia, it was my birthday. Can you get a I care for you in Chinese? How to say I care for you in Chinese? Okay, I got it. Well, I can sing you a happy birthday song in Chinese. In Chinese, happy birthday is 生日快乐, which is happy birthday. And you can sing and you can sing the happy birthday song like no, it's 生日快乐 SHENGRIKUAILE. And I can sing you 祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐。Yippee! Oh, I care for you. 祝你生日快乐，我很在乎你，每天都想你，很关心你。生日快乐，爱你多多。Every time I speak Chinese, people always say I sound like Klee from Genshin. You know, I think it's the explosives inside of me. You know, the inner terrorist inside of me. That wanna make me go, BOM BOM JADAN! Yeah. Thank you. I hope you have a great birthday. Arigato Subuchato 15. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Do you hear? Is Hime's song out yet? Hime and Uruka made a Chinese song cover of Skibbity. Skibbity by Jackie Chan. Talking about Jackie Chan, do you hear? I don't know if it's fake news or is it just another rage bait, but apparently Rush Hour 4 is in the making. I don't know. He's like so old now. So how can he still act? Or they need like those stunt talent. We only managed to watch Rush Hour 1. And that was great. But we never actually got to watch the rest of it. So I don't know. I don't know if it's actually a real thing or if it's like a rage bait thing. He's like an all kung fu master. If I'm not mistaken, he does have a lot of stunt artists. Stunt actor is going to follow the character's children. I don't like that. I hate it when they have children. Nothing smells to me like capitalism. When they needed to extend the franchise and have the kids. Like, I don't care about the kids. I care about the main crew. Just make more movies of the main crew. More behind the scenes movie. More slice of life movies. I don't give a darn about their children. Because their children is not why I like the franchise in the first place. I just don't like the children. Which is why I like The Hobbit. Because I think that Legolas's dad looks very handsome. I think that his dad is more handsome than his kid. And I wish they had more scenes of his dad. Because I don't really like Legolas. He's a bit annoying to me. But his dad, so cool. Sad Boruto noises. Freak that, man. Every time I talk about Naruto, I get rage baited so hard. I just fall into this negative cycle of I hate this franchise. I wonder what Rooney thinks. Rooney's a huge Lord of the Rings nerd. She loves Lord of the Rings. We talked about Lord of the Rings before. She's such a big fan. Let me bring this up. Oh, also I have a really weird question I want to ask you because I encountered this Thanksgiving thing on TikTok. And it's green. Shoot, it's not here. Not the green beans. Pudding. Oh my god. It's called a Watergate salad. What in the tarnation is this? What the frick is a Watergate salad? Why is it called Watergate? What is inside? You know, I'm gonna check out the recipe right now. Cause it looks like vegetables. It's apparently a Thanksgiving classic. Watergate salad is an American classic. This delightful side dish salad or dessert is made with pistachio-flavored instant pudding mix, canned pineapple, mini marshmallows, nuts, and whipped toppings. Oh, so technically it's not a salad. It's just marshmallows. But why call it? but why call it a Watergate salad? So it's just pudding with fruit. That's like a fruit salad. Have you heard of the Filipino fruit salad? That's the only salad I ever eat. I remember when I was in the hospital, and then the nurses are like, "Let me. Would you like to? Would you like to? Would you like to have..." Sorry, I'm spacing out. It's my ADHD. I need the jingle jangle. So the Filipino nurse at my hospital when I was admitted, she gave me this. She was like, "Hey, Lemmy, do you want a salad?" It's like, why? You know me so well. Me and salad are not friends. Why would you? And then she dropped this in front of me, and I was like, "What is this? You call this a salad?" Essentially, I think it's called buko pandan. Buko pandan is essentially like jelly with coconut and sago and canned fruits and sweetened condensed milk with cream. And it tasted so good. It's like soup. You know, the best part is the liquid on the bottom and just slurp it up. So good. There's also this one that they gave me. It's called a macaroni fruit salad, which is the same thing, except there's Panko should not watch this, but apparently this is a local's classic. It's a fruit salad with macaroni noodles, elbow macaroni noodles with canned fruit, nata de coco, cream, condensed milk, and mayonnaise. So essentially, it's a sweet pasta dish, a pasta dessert. And then they just add canned fruits inside. And it tasted so good. I don't like mayo, but I can't tell the mayo. All I taste is really the cream and the condensed milk. And the fruit tastes nice. I like the taste of canned fruit. Yeah, canned fruit is nice. This is probably the only salad I'll ever eat. That dish is terrible. Only old people like that dish. I like it, but I'm not old. I'm the only exception. Wait a minute. Is there a difference in American mayo? What does American mayo taste like? 'Cause the mayo that they use is the sweet kind, not the cube pie mayo kind. It's the sweet kind. What does American mayo taste like? tangy and slightly sweet. It should be sweet. I mean, y'all live on fruit. What is that? Y'all live on corn syrup. Oh, eggy. I think the one they use is no egg at all. Oh yeah, I've heard you guys have something called a Miracle Whip. Why is it called a Miracle Whip anyways? Yeah, what's really the difference between Miracle Whip and normal mayonnaise? I would like the knowledge of my fellow Americans to enlighten me. Miracle Whip is gross? Then that's not called a Miracle Whip, that's called a gross whip. It's supposed to be a miracle. What exactly is inside a Miracle Whip? What is inside a Miracle Whip? Anyways. Oh, that's a lot of things. Water, soybean oil, high fructose corn syrup, vinegar, modified cornstarch, egg, salt, natural flavor, mustard flour, potassium sorbate, paprika, and garlic. That's a lot of ingredients. I thought mayo was just egg and oil? It's a miracle it has been there so long. Oh, they're calling. I'm checking Reddit right now. It's a blasphemous crime against humanity is what is. But if bad, then why it survived so long? That means people like it, right? Because if it's bad, why would it sell out? Oh, it's more... I don't know. Why? Have you guys heard about the new Campbell? Controversial? Arigato suzuchatta, John Smith. Happy Thanksgiving. Apparently, in America, Campbell, my favorite soup, apparently the director, security, something recorded like a clip of him saying, even I wouldn't eat Campbell. Do you know what's inside of Campbell? And people were freaking out because they think it's modified 3D printed chicken. Isn't 3D printer expensive? Isn't it cheaper just to rear chickens than genetic modified meat? Isn't genetically modified meat for rich people? Like, what is 3D printed meat anyways? Like, I don't understand. Like, do you know how expensive a 3D printer is and the amount of time and resources it takes just to print like a meat? And lab-grown chicken are probably expensive. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't even be surprised. Okay, maybe because I live in poverty. So I'm very used to drinking soup that comes from powder, which means it has probably zero chicken, only flavoring. And I'm fine with that. I'm used to it. So I already have the expectations that the chicken soup in a can that I'm drinking probably has like zero real chicken. Just water and powder, that's it. Oh, and then they were saying like, oh, like Campbell is highly processed food for the poor people. I mean, Campbell is a canned food. Canned food are highly processed. And poor people, I mean, nothing wrong with being poor, sheesh. Don't have to call them out for it, man. I like Campbell. I've been eating Campbell all my life, man. I like putting pasta in Campbell soup, so I can have pasta soup. Like, I don't understand. Why is everyone freaking out about? It's so funny. It's like you buy $1, you buy $1 soup, and you expect it to have chicken. I mean, I know America is freedom, but not that freedom. I have to remember real. I love food. Serious food. Let me the down is food. What is food means? Hello from Pennsylvania. Hello. And then people on TikTok are freaking out because they're looking over at the Campbell can and they're like, what's bioengineered food? I feel like a lot of food that we eat nowadays are probably bioengineered, or like, you know, corn. Corn is pretty much bioengineered so it can taste better and have more quantity and have a consistent quality. That's what's bioengineered. A lot of vegetables are bioengineered. I don't know, y'all scared of some vegetables? Bioengineered food isn't that bad, man. People are just scared for nothing. Sheesh. Isn't a viewer banned in chat? Yeah, it is. Wait, let me try. Can I say it? Vegetable. Wait, I can say it. You guys can say it. It's not banned. Aren't you scared of veggies? No? I'm not scared. I just hate them. I'm not... Hating them and being scared is two different things. Being scared means that the vegetables have control over me. But hating them means I have more power over them. Different power levels. Yeah. It's fine. A little chemical won't like turn you stupid or something, man. I'm still gonna eat my Campbell. I have a whole stack of Campbells. Campbell mushroom, Campbell chicken soup, Campbell seafood soup, Campbell wild mushroom soup. I eat them so regularly. I I buy like those. I buy like 100 Campbell cans. 50-50. 50 chicken, 50 mushroom. And then I would... It's like different flavor for mushrooms. Because there are regular mushrooms and then there's wild mushrooms. And then there's like condensed chicken. Or like chicken with potato. Or chicken with just chicken. And what I'll do is I will put it in a box and I'll just shake it really hard. Shake it hard. So that it all shuffled. And then I plate them properly. So it's like gacha. I feel like drinking soup. I grab a can, I open, and I wonder what flavor is it today? Is it chicken or is it mushroom? Gotta play gacha even in real life. The most American thing you can do is watch America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. Isn't it the Dodgers or the Lakers that are the most popular one? How does Sue gacha rate? Pretty good. Why not mix the two? No. You come to the wrong channel. We don't like mixing here. We eat our food separate. Arigato to the perverse. Hello from Louisiana. Louisiana! Thank you for all the love you've shown us this year. You're special in a million ways. Ah, thank you! Oh, football. Oh, okay, different sports. I am mixed. I'm talking about food, not people. I welcome all sorts of people here. Let me share my drawing today. I want to draw us something, but I yapped as usual. Always yap. Yappity yappity yap yap yap. Every day yap. Every time yap. Yap 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 yap. Yap 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 yap. Yap 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 yap. Organ. Okay. What is that? I spot something. What are you guys cooking this year for Thanksgiving? What's what is the word? What is your itinerary? No, what is your... What is that word? Ugh! What is your... What is the menu? What's on the menu, guys? Yeah, well, what is your Thanksgiving menu? A crab boil? Oh, you have no idea the amount of mukbangs that I love to watch of American food. Of just eating. Louisiana is known for crab boil, known for crawfish. It's like I see them carry this massive tank, and then they dump like 5-10 liters of orange juice, and then they dump in potatoes, or you American call it the taters, and then they dump in sausage, and then they dump in crawfish and crabs and shrimps and corn. And then they dump in this one bottle of crab oil sauce. And then shake. And they dumped it all out. I'm hungry now. Arigato, member River. What do you mean the orange juice thing was not normal? Isn't that... a normal American crab oil? 6 and coffee. Damn, that hits hard at 3 AM, huh? I hope you go out and get good food, though. Turkey, mac and cheese, potatoes, pies. Turkey! I don't like turkey. I think turkey meat is very tough. Turkey meat is what I imagine eating my grandmother out would feel like. Tough, rubbery, dry, like just soggy and bad. So I don't really like and enjoy. Huh? What, like eating your grandmother out? Like your grandmother's meat, you know? Like old and dry. What? What did I say this time? Like, it's like eating your grandmother out. Eating her out. Like eating her meat. Free. Huh? What? Oh, is it the grandma? I mean, I don't think you know what that means. Like eating your grandma. That's not what eating out means. Huh? Don't add out. Oh. Okay. What? Eating your grandma. Does that sound better? Okay. Eating your grandma. You're so funny, man. Is that a bad word? It's like, I mean... like, it's like eating your grandma. Like, a grandmother's meat. I'm using it as a metaphor. I'm not saying real. I'm saying, like, grandmothers are saggy and dry. You know? No, I'm saying eating your it's like a metaphor. It's like I'm eating my grandmother's meat. Very dry, very soggy, saggy, very no flavor, very bland. I'm just trying to make a metaphor. Eating someone out is kinky. Oh. Interesting. I learn new things every day. I'm not gonna question it. I don't wanna know. Don't tell me about anything about it. I don't wanna know. 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 Stop using it as a metaphor. Sheesh. Okay, fine. 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 Stop giving me mental image of it. I'm not even thinking about anything. You're the one who has the gutter mind that's thinking about it. Only you can control your own imagination. I cannot influence what your imagination shows you. You only imagine from experience. Caught you, grandmother eater. This is so funny. Well, you keep saying it, so you must know it's something bad. Well, I didn't know eating my grandma out was a bad thing until you guys mentioned that it's a bad thing. So I guess I know now that you're not supposed to eat someone out and that it's a bad thing. So I learned it. I won't say it. Jeez. How am I supposed to know, man? Looks like every word is some sort of a hentai thing now. Can't say anything anymore. Like how I can't say back shots all the time. So stupid. It literally means a shot of your back. That's what a back shot is called. You can have a back shot, a front shot, a side shot, a 360 shot, a 180 shot, a diagonal shot, undershot, top shot. Sheesh, man. Can't help if your brain is in the gutters. That's why I need to, and I have a duty to erase your gutter brain so you can refresh. Exactly. Refresh, restart. I'm gonna restart all of you. You will get restarted. And you will become restarted. And then you will have a clean slate. And learn everything slowly. And not have such a gutter brain. What a noble cause. I know. It's okay to sign up for it. I understand. It comes with the job scope. Your generation ruined those words. My generation ruined those words. And whose generation starts using it? Not me. Not me. And I thought your generation have a better self-control, but I guess not. Huh, skibbity. ありがとう、すぐちょっとオレオ。Too much goon brain. Everything becomes some sort of like a yabai thing, man. Like, it's insane. Let me drink water. Like, what, like, it's like anything can be used in a sexual context, you know? Like, what else? What else is bad? Literally anything! Like what? Like plumbing? Is plumbing a bad word now? Can I say I want to plumb? I love plumbing. I want to be a plumber. My ambition is to be a plumber, and I love plumbing. Big things. Like, is that a bad word? No, it's not. What do you mean by it can't be? Oh my god! waterworks. I cried so hard this morning because karaoke, and now I'm crying so hard because you guys are just making me laugh. What? Is waterworks a bad thing again? Huh? Don't tell me I can't say waterworks! Oh, really? That's a bad thing! You're not supposed to say it! Arigatou, member night. Doremu's want to lay pipes. What is lay pipes? What is... Waterwork is a bad thing? Oh my god! I can't even... I can't even at this point. I can't even at this point. Water sports. Isn't water sports like surfing? Or snorkeling? Or diving? Or any sports that requires the water? What's wrong with pipes, man? Like, what are pipes that's so sexual? They're just pipes. I mean, no. I don't know, man. You guys are the perfect example of what I mean by you have gutter brain. Lay pipes. Lay pipes. What is lay pipes? What could lay pipes mean? I want to lay pipes. I want to lay pipes. Laying pipes are my hobby. I love laying pipes. I can't get it. I don't get it. What do you even do with pipes? What the plumber even do? I like screwing pipes. Plumbers screw pipes to make sure water don't comes out. I like stretching pipes to connect to another pipe. I like gluing pipes, taping pipes so water don't come out. Taping pipes so it don't leak. Is that a bad thing now? You guys are so funny, man. It's okay. I will clean your pipes from inside out. So you can have a clean state. Restart for next year. Because we're reaching the end of 2025. So you will start 2026 with clean pipes. And I'll make sure to power wash it from time to time. So you won't be that guttered anymore. I'll de-gut your pipes. Yes. So you don't have such a hentai mind anymore. This is so funny. Jeez. Pipes. This pipe doesn't do anything. Just pipes. I don't see the vision. I don't have the vision. It's not coming to me. The signals the frequency of your signals and the frequency of my signals are not on the same vibration. We do not vibrate. So I don't get it. But it's okay, I don't want to get it. I don't think I'll be any happier knowing I have a gutted brain. I will stay not curious. Because curious do kill the cat. I won't die. I will stay uncurious. I will not Google any of these terms. Ignorance is bliss. Now I understand why the more people know, the depressed they are. And the more they don't know, happier they are. Which is why fools are often happier than geniuses. So if I have to be a fool and be happy, that's fine. I'll take it. I'll be the biggest clown. But at least I'm happy. A wavelength? Oh, that's such a big level up word. I didn't even think about wavelength. You so smart, I know, of course. Of course I am smart. 404 IQ. Alright, I wanna draw us as turkeys. Cause it's Thanksgiving. But I wanna draw. Do you wanna be the bigger turkey, or you wanna be the? No, I'm the smaller turkey. Let me use a brush. So you're okay with being like this size? And then I will be this size? Are we okay? This is you. And the one on the right is you, the one on the left is me. Don't worry, you're gonna be wearing like... How you look like an Among Us? Do turkeys have hands? I'm just drawing this from memory. I know they have like the cochlea on top of their head. Like... It'll be like... This is you guys. And then... Wait, then you need the... Ah! I accidentally erased you. Then you need the big thing on the turkey. That. Like... Yeah, now you're a turkey! I just need to frame this a little better. This is you! And then I'm gonna draw me over here. Woohoo! Wait, are there female turkeys and male? Do turkeys have gender? I'm gonna Google real quick. Do turkeys have gender? Oh, they do! Male turkeys are called gobblers, and female turkeys are called hens. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that. What? I thought, they do the kinky winky with chickens because they're the same thing. I thought, like, maybe a turkey is just a male chicken, like a rooster or something. I don't know. Wait, I wanna... Okay, and then have the cochlea. I don't know what the freak that thing is called. Really, let me... I don't know. They lay eggs, turkey eggs, right? Turkey lay eggs, right? Wait, I need to Google. Do turkey lay eggs? They do, but why don't we eat them? Why don't we eat turkey eggs? Let me read this article. What the hell is a mound oysters from the Toms? Mound oysters? What am I reading? Egg. Operation produces male turkeys called Toms rather than female egg-laying turkeys. And some people eat what are called mound oysters from the Tom. Mound oysters are turkey testicles. You eat turkey testicles? Question mark? I'm a little concerned. Do you want to see it? Will it hurt you if I'm gonna show it anyways. This dish is served in Canada! Oh, my Canadians! Tell me why, Canadians! Explain to me, Canadians! Why? Wait a minute! Oh, they're also called prairie in Canada, and it's also made out of bull testicles. It's part of castration in young male animals. Oh my god, I didn't know Canadians are like that. That's wild. It's called cowboy caviar. What? What? Well, I didn't know Canadians like to eat balls. I learned new things. I learned new things indeed. Okay, I'm gonna draw myself It's a southern. What does it taste like? I'm pretty sure out of many of you guys, maybe one person know what it tastes like. Could you please enlighten me what balls taste like? Sorry, what does a testicle taste like? Cause I'm curious. Do you know what a testicle tastes like? Is it like smelly or stinky? I gotta ask, like, you guys, man. Cause maybe some of you have had it before. You eaten it before, but you don't remember. Oh. Why you guys keep saying Leah Kawa? No. Let me Google. What does a testicle taste like? The texture is similar to a scallop and tastes like clams or calamari. Tastes like seafood. Okay, that's not too bad. You know. Like an organ meat. Oh, okay, I like to eat organs. Do you know that... Fun fact, do you know that chicken testicle is a delicacy in some countries? They would eat it in hot pot. And the inside of the chicken testicle is very milky and does not have that much of a taste. It just tastes very milky and savory. I've never had it before, but that's what my auntie told me, that it's a delicacy in other countries. They would eat it in hot pot. Well, I mean, since I know the information, I want to share it to you so you can suffer just like me. But I mean, I don't think I'll suffer much because I'm a girl, but to you guys. Yeah, apparently it's a delicacy. I mean, you can't waste any parts. A part is a part. You can't waste it. Gotta utilize every part of your body. Well, I tasted whale sperm before, and that tasted really good. And it's a delicacy in Japan. So, I'm not... like... you know... Arigato, Subuchato Mila. Rocky Mountain oysters are from bulls. And how do you know that, Mila? You must have tried it, huh? So what does it taste like? Be honest. Of course you have. I remember showing a photo on Twitter of the whale sperm. Is that Shirako? Yes, Shirako. It's very nice. I ate it raw. I ate whale sperm raw. I think you're supposed to cook it or make it in soup, but I ate it raw. And it tasted very milky and mildly sweet and really nice dipped in soy sauce. So if you're ever in Japan, you should go and try it. Like, you know, once in your lifetime experience, you can go like, haha, I ate sperm whale. You know? Is it good? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You wanna see the picture? They kinda look like brains. It's sweet. I want to show you this picture because this one make it look like I'm gonna pick the slimiest, most disgusting picture. So, and then I'll show you a nice one. Because if I show you a negative thing, you'll be like, oh! And then after that, I show you something nice. And you're like, you know what? Actually isn't too bad. Wow, that's just like a toxic relationship behavior. I give you the bad and then I give you the good to compensate. Talking about toxic husband, I was watching freaking Jelly's stream of her just watching paint dry on the wall and she started yapping about having a toxic husband. She's so funny, man. Let me show you. This is Shirako. I had this in Japan. It is the sperm of a whale. This is the raw one. And then people would normally... You can deep fry it, you can boil it, you can turn it into sushi. You can cook it. Here, this like, you know... Here is a picture of sperm extracted from a codfish. So this is a fish gooning. This fish, what is that word? Gooning? Yeah, this fish gooned. Extracted. I mean, you don't have to eat it, but it is a delicacy. You can have them in big sacks too. I think it really depends on how you want to eat them. Here, let me show you a bigger sack. This one is the bigger sack. I think there's a sperm. Wait, no, I think there's the whale and there is the... Oh, this one is not. This one is a testicle of a fish. My bad. I've never had this before. I only had the squiggly one. I don't know, but... Yeah, this one is, they can deep fry it. Here, let me show you a picture of it and you won't even know! That is something else. Like, look. Didn't mean to flashbang you. Like, you can't even tell what it actually is once it's deep fried. I just think you have to try it once in your life as like a funny thing, or if it's an experience. You know. Arigato Subuchata dupe. If I eat it, I turn gay. That does not make sense. Are you telling me if I eat chicken eggs, I'm a lesbian? Or if I like to eat fish eggs, I'm a lesbian? Does not make sense, man. I can enjoy eggs regardless of my orientation. It makes perfect sense. No, it's not. No, it's not. Eggs are normal food to eat. And who said that? Who set that standard? Poor eggs. Have you ever seen the butthole of a chicken that has to lay an egg? Sometimes they scream because it hurts. Because eggs are huge. And it has to come out of their butthole. And then who said that we should eat eggs? That's animal torture, man. All that pain so we can just make a sunny side up. So just remember, every time you make a sunny side up, a chicken cried. Because it has to expand its butthole just for you. Have you seen it? Yes. Yes, I have. I have seen a chicken lay an egg right in front of me. I have seen the inner color of her butthole as she stretches her butthole for the egg to come out. If you live in a farm, if you're a farm girl like me, this is a normal and common occurrence. I just so happened to see it one day. Thanks, love it, very cool. If you live in a farm, this is very, very normal. I see chicken butthole and I touch cow titties every day. What are you talking about? That's the perk of living in the farm. In one of the days. But they do scream though. So if if you hear chickens screaming, most likely means they're laying an egg and it hurts. And sometimes you can find blood on fresh chicken eggs cause it hurts. And sometimes they get very sick because they have eggs, but the eggs wouldn't come out. For some reason, then we have to bring them to the chicken doctor. I don't know what they do though. Maybe they shove their hands like in their hole and just yank it out or something. I have no idea. These sentences have never been spoken before. Isn't it scary? You just constantly hear scream. I mean, you get used to it. Did you have this severe chicken heads? No. I don't deal with the killings. That's my uncle. I just collect poop. you go. We're two little turkeys. In this fine turkey day. 35 poop collector. Yeah, I have to collect chicken poop, cow poop, and then I have to clean the chicken coop. Like, I have to change hay, put in new hay, lots of stuff. Like slavery when I go back. Hi, Wami. I got my deer while out hunting today. Don't tell Yuri. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. Don't worry, I won't tell. You hate cleaning chicken coop. Me too, but I don't have a choice. I just gotta do it, man. It smells like poop. Do you pick the mushrooms off cow poop? You know, it's really funny how mushrooms grow off of cow poop. I still don't know why, but they do. And then my intrusive thoughts are like, are they edible? And then I'm like, no way, I'm gonna eat poop mushrooms. But then they just is funny to look at. Been to a farm once. The smell was awful. How do you do it? I think it's just a smell that you get used to it. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna like... I'm gonna turn it into one art. Yippee! Mushrooms are decomposers. I guess so, but I like to eat mushrooms. Yeah, I just really kind of get used to it when you live in the countryside. Like, cause I live in the countryside, so there's no cities. Not much entertainment down there. There's farms everywhere. You just plant vegetables and fruit in your backyard. And then you give fruits to your neighbors, and then your neighbors give you stuff. And then you just tend the farm animals. It's a pretty slow life, but at least it's nice. I'm very used to it already. I don't like the city life. Too crowded, too many people, everybody packed like sardines. It's like everyone is living in a sardine can. Just so packed, so crowded, so many floors. Everyone looked depressed. And I'm not interested in going out. I don't like going out. And I don't want to go out. I don't want to socialize. I don't want to do anything. So I just really enjoy the slow life. Cause it's the best kind of life. And if I could describe like my dream life, is to own a small cottage house with high-speed internet, of course. And I wanna plant flowers outside, and then maybe rear some cows or chicken. And it must be in some countryside that's far away from the city. Near a Costco! Must have Costco. And then we would like have a simple life together. We would plant vegetables and fruits and flowers, and then we can do capitalism with our chickens and cows and sheeps. And then we can take a 1-hour drive to the nearest Costco to buy bulk groceries once a week. And then we could fly to different places for anime conventions. We could even have our own satellite, so we can have high-speed internet. So we can play games and watch anime. I can't live without internet. Yeah, that's my goal. And I want to have a lot of cats and a lot of dogs. This is not the city life. The city life is not for me. Or we can go to a town. You know, a town is better than a city life. Ugh. I think city life is not for me. Plus, I'm low maintenance too. I mean, if we were to live in a city, it would be nice to have a small apartment, and I'll never go out. I only go out for anime conventions. And I would just be your basement dweller forever. But I will take care of the house. Maybe not the cleaning, maybe not the cooking, but I will be the presence in your house to chase away ghosts. And take care of doggos and kitties. Yeah! And then we could decorate the entire house with anime goods. Yeah, that's right. Turkey, turkey. Turkey, turkey. Now you look so funny. Okay, now I'm gonna color you up. What color is the turkey? Brown? I'm gonna make it brown. Maybe a lighter brown. Is this okay? Is this like poop brown? Like... And then what are the colors of a turkey? I think it's red and yellow, so maybe I can do red. No, wait, the tip? The tip will be... Wait. The tip will be yellow. You can have a yellow tip. Wait. This. Yellow tip. Yellow tip. Yellow tip. There we go. No, it looks like. No, I think I need to make it look even better. What this have? Make it not look so like obvious. That it's like not a circle. Maybe just erase, erase, erase. Now you look like a turkey. Looking like a true gobbler. Goop, 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 goop. And then give you your eyes. But you need a little. You look so cute. You look adorable. Ariata Purver is the kind of pet your baby and watch close cause she's trying her best. Are you talking about our little turkey? This is you. Maybe she can have 3 different colors. Make a 3-colored turkey. Cause just like turkeys, you have layers and dimensions. Whee! Okay. Ugh. There we go. Now you look more like a turkey. Do you want to have like a wide belly? Oh no! What have I done? Now you look funny. Wait, I'm gonna add like the little. Texture. Yeah, now you look more like a turkey. Okay, now I will draw me at the side. There we go. You don't need a schnood? What's a schnood? What is a schnood? Let me Google what a schnood is. SNOD. Turkey. What is that? Oh. Okay, let me try to draw one. It looks like balls. It looks like ball sacks in your mouth. Something like this. Wait. Red ball sack. There you go. Here's your ball sack. Here's your singular ball sack. Oh wait, you have two of those! Oh man, wait, sorry, my bad. Ah. There you go. Now you have two ball sacks. Oh wait. Beep beep beep. I don't think females have ball sacks, so I'm not gonna put it. Yeah, I don't think they have. So I'm just gonna and then beep boop 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 boop. Beep 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 beep. Uh-oh. That's not how I want it to look. Okay. Okay. Now it looks better. But we have to be the same brown. Okay, we're matchy. Okay. Don't you hate it when you actually... And then I'm baby, so I have smaller thingies. And then because I'm baby, I'm gonna have lighter colors of the thingy. And because I'm baby, I will only have No! No! I made a mistake! Now I can't touch the layer. I hate the layers. I don't know why, but this song like comes in my head. It's like you know what he's from? Is it from Mario? Oh, now it's stuck in my head. Yellow tips. Now we have yellow tips. Yellow tip forever. Cause I feel like the younger ones should have a more lighter color. Oh, I need to have this thing. Ah, I almost changed color there. Don't wanna change color. There we go. Yay! And then now we are little. Yee, so cute. Now we are together. Now I need to decorate this card. Since Thanksgiving is all about oranges, maybe I could just draw some maple leaf. Maybe I'll just make the card like orange color. I'm gonna use a cheat code. Orange. 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 No longer orange. Yeah, I like to do this thing where I just I like to line them up. I don't know, it's really cute to line them up. And then Remilia. And this is you. And then I think we can draw like little maple leaf. Maple leaf? Autumn leaves? Let me Google how do I draw an autumn leaf. Maybe. Wait, I thought about something cute. What if I draw as like on a barn or something? Like green grass? Let me make like a green grass, blue skies, and then I have white clouds. And then I have the sun. By the way, I found this really funny thing on TikTok that determines your age based on the way you draw the sun. How do you guys draw your sun? I'm gonna give you two options. Option number 1 is, and then option number 1, option number 2. Which one? Team 1 or Team 2? And I'll tell you the results. Because if you draw your sun at the edge and the corner, it means you're old. Because kids these days draw sun round. But older people, back in their day, draw sun at the corner. Because that's how their teacher teach them. It's true! Or edging. You drew a line in the corner. Yeah, like schools, teachers would teach them to draw the sun at the corner, not round. So if you draw yours like at the corner, it just means you're probably a millennial. But of course, there's, you know, there's difference. I'm gonna draw clouds now. Okay. Wait, this looks so thin! What's wrong? Are my clouds not connected? Well, they are now. I'm gonna make sure the tip touches. There we go! Okay, now I need to add in like a nice message. I'll probably use black color. Cause it's supposed to be like a card, or maybe brown. Let me write a message down. Wait. Normally whenever I write anything, I need a ruler. Cause If I don't, I will. My handwriting is bad. Okay. Ha. Happy. Let's see, what should I write? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. What can I say? My heart feels extra full because I am so grateful for your presence. So, having you here with me is something I'm thankful for. There we go. Yeah, very fit. Isn't it cute? Little. Yippee! Cute little turkey. We're turkey together. I will post this. Don't worry, I will post it up. Hehehe. It's hard because my handwriting is so big. Arigato Television 5. Thank you for this Thanksgiving with me. Arigato! This is going on the fridge. Okay, you can print it out. I will post it. Non-ippy. This is a nice hand. Arigato, chapter Y. Your profile picture is so funny. Thankful for you this Thanksgiving with me. I'm thankful for you guys too. Thank you for celebrating Thanksgiving with me. Even though it's just a regular holiday for me, it always feels special because I get to spend it with you. I'm gonna go and take a... not a nap, I'm gonna sleep. So I'll see you tomorrow. And I hope that you have a good rest of your Thanksgiving. And for those who didn't celebrate, I hope you celebrated it with us, even though you don't celebrate it in your country. But together we all celebrate. Yay! Thank you so much! Yippee! Okay, I'm gonna eat and I'll post this. But happy Thanksgiving once again! Yippee! Arigato shibutato sunflower. Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! I hope you eat a lot and get super fat!